Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, you beautiful and amazing people. Wanted to come to you this morning before we got our day started and give you guys some word of encouragement, some motivation and a word that God has placed on my heart. Again, coming to you guys from the book of Acts chapter 3. If you haven't caught my previous videos, you can catch them on my Facebook page, or you can go to my YouTube page and catch previous videos about Acts chapter 3. But in Acts chapter 3, it says that we have a lame man who was lame from birth. He couldn't walk. And it says at this point of the context, it doesn't say who, but it says they, assuming people close to him, they would take him to the gates of the temple. And to every day where a lot of people would pass by, and he would sit there and he would beg daily, beg for money, sit there and beg. And what God placed on my heart this morning is the people who brought him there. I talked about this in one of my previous videos, but it's been really heavy on my heart to come back to this. It says they would bring him here daily. No telling how long they were bringing him daily. And just sit here for him to sit there and to beg for money. To be honest with you, if we are honest with ourselves this morning, none of us have the perfect family. None of us have that Huxtable like family where everything is perfect. We have family members in our life that are drug addicts. We have family members in our lives that are drug users, drug sellers. We have people who are in jail. We have all different types of issues in our families, if we want to be honest. Right now, we ourselves, we have issues. But the thing that I want to talk to you guys about this morning is whoever these individuals that were in his life, I feel in my spirit that they kind of gave up on him a little bit. Because they were complacent. They were happy with just taking him and dropping him off. So my question to you this morning is, who in your family, who in your life, what friend have you given up on? What friend have you just dropped off at the corner and you have no contact with them? You have no relationship with them. You have given up on them because of the issues they have. You have given up on them because of the addictions they have. You have given up on them because of the problems they have. I'm coming to you this morning and I'm encouraging you this morning to not give up. No, I'm not telling you to stress yourself out over another individual. I'm not telling you to worry yourself over another individual. I'm not telling you to allow yourself to be brought down by another individual. What I'm telling you and encouraging you to do this morning, what God has placed on my heart is you may have a brother, you may have a friend, you may have a mother, you may have a father, you may have a cousin, you may have a coworker who has some type of issue, some type of addiction, some type of problem. You know what? You may not be in their presence, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on them. You know what? You can pray from a distance. You can encourage from a distance. You can love from a distance. You can support from a distance. You can motivate from a distance until you get the strength to get back into their presence to pick them back up. But don't do as these individuals did this brother and just take him to a place, into a corner and drop him off because he has become a burden. She has become a burden. Don't give up on people. Because you know why? You know why? Marcus Jameson has not always been right. And you know what? Even right now, I'm not perfect. I have issues. You know what? But people haven't given up on me. My mother never gave up on me. My father never gave up on me. My wife hasn't given up on me. So many people in my life have not given up on me. And if it wasn't for them not giving up on me, not praying for me, not encouraging me in my tough times, in my difficult seasons, in those trials and those tribulations, you know what? I wouldn't be where I am today. You know the term I hate the most that people use is that they are self-made. Man, that is a lie from hell. Nobody on the face of this earth is self-made. You know why? First of all, God made you. God made you. He created you through your mother's womb with your father's seed. But guess what? Nobody has got to the place they are at in life by themselves. Somebody had to do something. Somebody had to teach you something. Somebody had to drop a seed of wisdom and knowledge in you. Somebody had to encourage you through those tough times and in those difficult days when you wanted to give up and you wanted to throw in the towel. So right now, whoever that person is that you have threw in the towel and you have given up on, I want you right now. I want, as God, we're going to pray together right now. Repeat after me. God, forgive me. Forgive me for giving up on my brother. Forgive me for giving up on my sister. Forgive me for giving up on my friend. Forgive me for giving up on my coworker. Forgive me for giving up on those individuals that you have placed in my life that I know you have placed something in me to help them to get through this situation, this trial and this tribulation. God, forgive me. You know what? You know the last person you shouldn't give up on? You know the last person you need to forgive, or I would say the first person you need to forgive. Some of us need to forgive ourselves because we have made mistakes and we are down. None of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. I have made choices and decisions in my life that I've regretted. But you know what? I ain't gonna make them again. I'm not gonna do the same things that I know brought me so much hell, so much turmoil, so much regret. I won't do them again. I won't. So forgive yourselves this morning as well. Man, I love you guys. I pray this word was some type of encouragement to you this morning. If it was, please take a brief moment and hit the share button. And so go to my YouTube page, subscribe, because there's tons of videos that can encourage you and you can use to encourage others. I love you guys, man. Have a blessed and prosperous day and catch me tomorrow for the next video. Love you guys.